Anyway, today, hi, I haven't watched other guys' videos from last week. I'm gonna go do that so that I can comment on them. Daily we party, each one day a week, chronic whimsy. Greg, your video yesterday was hilarious. It reminded me, like especially the voice, it made me think of Rose when she was the bad wolf. So apparently I'm bad wolf now, in my mind. That's cool. Anyway, this week's theme is poetry or prose. And prose, for those of you who don't know, like pretty normal writing, not poetry writing. Personally, I'm not a big fan of poetry. I find a lot of the time I don't really understand it. I mean, for the ones I understand, it's really cool. Like I like a lot of Shakespeare's sonnets and things because their meaning is pretty clear, but once it gets into like the fantastical, whimsical kind of poetry, I'm just like, what? Because I think I'm a fairly logical person. I mean, I have a crazy imagination, but there's a certain point, you know, where I'm just like, I have no idea what you're saying. With books, I like that everything's spread out in a way where you always know what's going on, as far as you're supposed to know, but you're still left with a lot of room to imagine and fill in the blanks yourself. So I'm talking mostly in stories. There's still obviously like articles and things like that, but even along those lines, you're getting that sense of dialogue and movement. My dad is watching Vikings in the background, so if you can hear war sounds, that is what's happening. Television. Yeah. Sorry. But yeah, overall, I'd say prose is my preference. Even when writing myself, I'd prefer to write prose rather than poetry. I mean, I have an angsty poetry collection that I wrote. I mean, who doesn't? But I definitely prefer to write stories. If you want to read my angsty poetry, because some of it is pretty hilarious, then you can go over here and check it out. I don't post anything over there anymore, so don't look for anything new, but if you want to laugh at past me, feel free, because I do too. It's pretty odd and amusing. So yeah, anyway, I will see you guys later. Cursa, I'll see you tomorrow, and do TBA. Bye.